Hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. I do appreciate everybody joining me today for another cash stuffing. Once again, please excuse my voice. I am doing some batch video recording today, and my granddaughter wanted to just love on grandma and pass along her head cold. So we're battling a little bit of a head cold. Hopefully it's getting better, but it doesn't feel like it. But we're just gonna plow through this and get myself set for the week. So I think probably a day or two ago I posted my my budgeting video of, you know, where money is going to go for sinking funds in my wallet and all that other type of good stuff. So I do have that budget right here. Hi, Louie. Louie's very tired today. The kids wore him out. So anyway, okay. So I just came back from the bank, and while I was out, and again, being off today, I ran a lot of my errands, which took up some of my wallet. So it's going to be a leftover cash stuffing, already spent money, that type of thing. So here is the money that will go into my tray. So now this runs, so this is for my pay period of the 17th through the 24th. And then I will put money aside for the 24th through the 31st, since I get paid every 2 weeks. So I went grocery shopping. I did really well. I had a $150 budget, and I spent $148.39. So here's my dollar that's left over that I will keep in there. This change will go into my change purse for right now. So this dollar stays in my food. Okay. I did get gas, and I only needed $40. So I budgeted 50. So here's the 10. We'll leave it in there. If I can do it, you know, on only $40 for the week, then like I had said in my budgeting video, whatever's left over in my wallet for this week needs to go back into my vacation fund, because I took money out of that to put back into the bank because I overspent on groceries for last week. And I think you guys, there we go. Okay, so spending, I did go over to Goodwill, and I allocated myself $20 for spending, and I spent $11.24. I found some really good deal on some books because I have run out of books to read. So I found some. I got let's see, I got 4 books and 2 coffee mugs because they were really cute and they were only 50 cents. So let's call this 12. So I'm going to put $8 in my spending, and I'm going to put $10 in my oh crap. So I should be set on books for a little bit. And yeah, so I'm going to keep these 2 just to put them in my budget planner so I can track. All right. So in the meantime, let's get this money set up. I'm not going to count it. I'm just going to put it in my tray. Here's a bunch of 10s. There's a paper clip. Here are all my 5s. Well, I need to go back 1. All right, 5s, and then these should be all my singles. Okay, so right off the bat, food, I got $1 left over. Gas, I already spent 40. There's 10 left in here. So spending, I got to put in 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I put in a 10 for, oh crap. So wallet is set for the week. And I got a jump start on my, what color do I want to do today? I got jump start on my coin purse. Okay. So let's see. just want to make sure that I am okay. All right, so the money that I'm gonna take out right now is my food, spending, gas, and oh crap money for the 24th through the 31st by the time I get paid again. So here is $150 for food. Here is $50 for gas. Here is, what did I do? Nope, I did it in 20s. Okay, so here is $20 for spending, and here's $10 for oh crap. So $150 for food, $50 for gas, $20 for spending, $10 for oh crap. So we will put this, I put a little sticky note on it, and I just leave this on my desk. I do not carry it with me. So wallet money, $724 to $731, and that will stay over there. And then next Thursday I will do a wallet check-in and then restuff my wallet again. Okay, so those 4 are finished. All right, so let's jump in. I'm gonna see what the time looks like. I usually split this up into 2 parts. Because my 1 month ahead binder usually takes a while to do. But we'll just see what it looks like as far as time is concerned. All right, first and foremost, here is my Cancer Walk binder. Oh, I should really. Okay, well, we're just gonna leave it. I have 4, this is from the last time. So I will, I'll just leave the 4 colored in for now. Okay, so this is how my wallets go. So this goes in here. Okay, and then I'll just gonna count that as one just colored in. So if anybody is interested in these, they are in my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop is always listed below. I can customize the wallet whichever way you want. I have a variety of colors. These are super fun for me to do. I really, really do like this. I can put whatever denominations you want on here. So so the 5, 10, and 20 that I have on here, this is $750 if I complete it all. Now, I won't need that much for my Cancer Walk, but you know what? I'm just gonna go until until next June and see how much money I've got saved. So, all right, so Cancer Walk is done. So what I'll probably do is my donate money out of my piggy bank, out of Miss Piggy. Once that's filled, I'll turn that into dollar bills and I'll put that into that wallet. Okay, so Cancer Walk is done. I'm going to go through and highlight these as I'm doing them. All right, let's do my debt binder. Okay. So I've allocated $10 for this. So there's my 10. Let me get my markers. I'll do blue. When this is done, it's $100. Okay, so there's one. And let's grab an orange. So each one of these donuts is $5. Okay. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So I should have 65 in here. 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Perfect. And then what I've been doing is saving them. I've been saving them. So at the end of the year, I can just kind of have an idea as to how much I've put towards extra debt. That's my cute little puppy. That's next. Mini savings challenge for 80. Figure that would be pretty good. I've got a scratch off. Again, all of these are in my Etsy shop. So, okay. That binder, $10 is finished. Okay. Now we are going to we're going to get to my 1 month ahead binder. Now, if you had remembered my budget video, so the next envelope up here is my subscription, okay? And I have a $50 budget on subscription, and I'm at $44 right now, okay? So normally I put $4 into this. That would have given me $48, and I elected to take $2 from my me binder to completely fund this 1 month ahead envelope. Okay. So here's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all together, I should have $50 in here. So what color do we want to do today? Let's do teal. No, we did teal already. What color haven't I done in a while? I haven't done purple. Or green. Very indecisive today. Coughing it up to my cold medicine. Okay. So we're going to say +6, which will give me 50. So let's count it out. 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Now, what I am going to do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cash in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to cash in some of these singles to make this a little bit thinner. Okay, and then here I'm going to put fully funded. This goes here. And then this will go at the back of my binder along with my trash bill. So we'll go ahead and put these here. So I have 2 envelopes that are fully funded for my month ahead. So what'll happen is right now, all the rest of these envelopes will get 2. But next pay period, so on the 31st, this prescription, which is 50, will get 6. So this is going to add up, like within the next couple of pay periods, I'll have this one fully funded also. So now we're just going to go through and we're going to add $2. Whoops. We're going to add $2. Make sure I am still recording. Yes. Okay. My phone shut off last week and I was so mad. So this is 26. We'll count it out. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Car registration has a $75 budget. $20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then once this binder is done, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to do it all over again. I don't know whether I'll have this done. Probably not. I don't think I'll have this whole binder done by the end of the year. There's some pretty high denominations in here. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I'll have a couple of these. I'll definitely have a couple of these fully funded. $20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, at the very last envelope that I will stuff today in this binder is an emergency envelope. And it has a $1,000 budget in it. Now, what I'm going to do is after all of these, hold on, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After all of these envelopes are funded, minus the emergency envelope, I'm going to take the emergency envelope and I'm going to transfer it to the next binder, because that one for sure will take me a while. And I really want to get started on the next binder. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Dog is 100. Again, just enough for dog food and some, his Cosequin or something like along those lines. Nothing here in this 1 month ahead binder, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is only meant to get me through a month. That's it. It's not meant to do his shots or his grooming or anything along those lines. It's just meant to do the bare basics for a month. Car maintenance is 100. Again, enough to just do an oil change, windshield wipers, you know what I mean? Something along that. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so debt. Debt is $250 to make maybe my home remodeling loan payment. You know what I mean? Just along those lines. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, electric is $250. I live in an old house. Yeah, my electric bill gets high sometimes. It's an old house. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. All right, groceries is $500. Should be a little bit more, but we'll just round it out to $500 for right now. $20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the last of my basic monthly necessities. Now this is my emergency fund. Okay. So this is the envelope that I will transfer to the next binder when that time comes. 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is all about consistency, perseverance, and, just having patience. That's really, really what it comes down to. Consistency and patience. I do not do very well with patience, so there are some months where I have a huge, huge challenge in front of me. But, you just got to do it. And then once these get to 40, I'll do a cash condensing. I'll go back to the bank, give them the singles, take out a 20. So if you stop and think about it, next, where's my calculator? So this has got, my prescription right now has got 26 in it. Next pay period, I'm going to do another 6. Okay, so that's 1, 2. So in basically 3 more pay periods, this will be done. And then I will take this 6, it will go to car registration, and this will get 8. So by the time I get back to you know what I mean, groceries, I'm doing $28 a paycheck. So it'll add up. It'll add up pretty quickly. So love doing this. Definitely moved this one to the very, very head of the priority list. All right, so let me go ahead here. All right, so 1 month ahead binder is done. Okay, so for this video, all I'm gonna do is my me binder. Okay, so this is the money minus $2 that went into my month ahead binder. This is the money that was saved from my my wallet from last week to today. So let's see what we've got. There should be 2 5s in there. Perfect. All right, so I've got 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So I've got $18. So definitely going to do a 10 into this savings challenge. This is $150. Okay. So that will go in here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So I should have $70 in here. So let's count it out. 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. Yeah, it's $150, so just about halfway there. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I have $8 left over. Do I have an 8 in here? In this savings challenge? All right, so there is no 8. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll do a combination this time. Where's my black marker? Okay, so I'm going to do 7 here and I'll do 1 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this one is 125. Out of this one, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I've got $20 out of this. Okay. All right. Excuse me. This one here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 7. So that one works. So I do 10 here. Oh, there are 5s in here. Oh, okay, cool. I thought this was all 10s. Okay, so the first 10 right off the bat goes to this one, and then any odd amounts go to these. So, and one second, please. The cold medicine is drying out my throat. Once this 150 is done, I take that and I divvy it up all in my envelopes that I use for myself. Now, to be honest with you, I do have money in books. I have $21 in books. I could have taken this money and used it for the 4 books that I just purchased, but I'm gonna leave it because I like to go to Barnes and Noble and get some of like the newer authors, some of their newer books that are a little bit more expensive. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there. I chose to spend my, $4 or $5 from my spending envelope to buy those books that I just did. And the other one that I'm gonna start doing is planner supplies. I definitely want to start doing that. So, okay. All right. So that is part 1. Yep. That is part 1 of my cash stuffing anything that you see here goes into the rest of my binders. I will go ahead and get that filmed off, and I'll probably post it here in the next couple of days. Thank you again, everybody. Again, I'm sorry about my voice, my stuffy head. Like, subscribe, share with family and friends, hit that notification bell, leave a comment, thumbs up, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.